1, 2, 3.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. Love ain't easy. You got me there. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? नमस्कार और मेरी वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। दिवाली का महीना है,
बदन में पसीना है।
और आजकल हम बहुत सारे स्नैक्स बना रहे हैं मेहमानों के लिए और हमारे अपने एंजॉयमेंट के लिए। तो आज हम बनाने वाले हैं आलू बोंडा, जो एक बहुत ही स्वाद और फन Diwali snack hai.
As you may have guessed, we are in Ambala celebrating Diwali with our family, and for today's video I'm going to take you back to my kitchen in Toronto to show you how to make Aloo Bonda, which is a really fun and delicious snack, especially around this time of year. So let's get started.
Can someone free me from all my doubts? Feels like a prison.
To start off, I am going to be crushing some ginger, garlic, and chili pepper using my mortar and pestle, and I'm doing it this way so that I can retain some of the texture of these ingredients. I don't want a smooth texture. And once I have mashed up those ingredients a little bit, it's time to add some oil to my skillet along with black mustard seeds and curry leaves. Once the mustard seeds begin crackling away, it's time to add the ginger, garlic, pepper mixture. I'm going to fry this off for about a minute or two before adding some more ingredients. Turmeric, red chili powder, hing or asafoetida, some boiled potato, and a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to mix all of these ingredients together really thoroughly. And if you're working on high heat, sometimes things can get a little sticky at the bottom of your pan. Not a problem, add a splash of water, give everything a gentle stir, and continue combining your ingredients. Next, add some freshly chopped coriander, combine it with the potato, and then transfer everything to another bowl. Then using a fork, you can mash up the potato until it's nice and smooth. Not too smooth, because you might want a little bit of texture, but smooth enough that you can shape it into balls once it's cooled down. And this is also a great time for you to adjust the salt if you need to. And once you're done, set that aside because it is time to work on the batter. The batter is made of besan or chickpea flour, a little bit of corn flour, some hing or asafoetida, turmeric, red chili powder, and a little bit of salt. The same spices from before, you're just going to add the remaining spices because we didn't use all of them when we were making the potato mixture. So then mix everything all together, incorporate this, add a little bit of salt to season it, and we're slowly going to add a little bit of water at a time. We're trying to make a batter that is thick enough to coat the balls of potato, but not too thick so that it doesn't fry properly in the hot oil. I feel like you'll know the consistency when you see it, and I have put measurements down below for you, but you kind of have to use your judgment here. Go with your gut. I think making a thicker batter is better than making a thinner one because you can probably adjust that more easily. And once you have the batter done, it's time to start assembling our snacks. So you're going to take some of that potato mixture and shape it into a little ball, put the ball in the batter, make sure it's nicely coated on all sides, and then place it into some hot oil for deep frying. Now remember, the inside of these snacks is already cooked. That potato is already boiled, so we really just need to crisp up the outside. If your bonda gets dark too quickly, that means that the oil is too hot. These are probably going to need to sit in that oil frying away for about 3 to 4 minutes, and you might have to play with it a little bit, but you'll get it eventually, and soon you'll be making nice, golden, rounded bondas in no time. One major tip I can give you is when you put that bonda into the hot oil, resist the urge to touch it right away. Let it cook in there for a few minutes before you try to dislodge it, otherwise the outside shell might just fall apart. It happened to me and I had to sort of, recalibrate how I was doing things. But once you get the hang of it, it's really quite easy, and you can whip these up ahead of time. You can make the mixture and the batter, put those away in the fridge, and then fry these like when your guests come, or when you feel like snacking on something alongside your afternoon chai. I hope you like this recipe, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel for more great food content and travel content, and content about what to eat when traveling. That kind of stuff. All right, I'll see you very soon with another one. Bye for now. By the way, don't do whatever you see me doing here at the end of this video, where I pick up a bonda, take a bite out of it, and then put it back. Don't do that. Don't give your guests half-eaten bondas. I only did that for the video. I know you know that.